Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and the topic I'm going to be talking about is in the future from holiday 2015 to the end of 2016 PS4 and Xbox One news. Now, and I'm also going to talk about the reason why I think which console will win and why. Okay, so I think the reason so far PS4 has been dominating this generation is it's not about how many games you've had, because they're bragging about how this holiday that the fanboys have more games. Yeah, you need the number of exclusives, but look at your exclusives that they have. Gears, Remastered, Halo. It's about the variety, because here they have Halo and Racing pretty much every year now. Which is not a good thing at all. So you've got Halo, Racing, and then Gears. That's not a very big variety like the PS4's got. They've got a medieval hack and slash game in Bloodborne. They've got a third-person shooter and The Order, and Drive Club. They've got Racing. They've got their first-person shooter and Killzone. They've got an action-adventure RPG and Infamous. They've got games like Knack. Lots of JRPGs. That's just more of a variety. Now, they might not have the number of games that Xbox has, but you just have a lot more variety. And that's coming up. I think that's why PS4 will win 2016. Holiday, though, I can't give an answer on that. Because Sony won August. They're going to win September, what people are saying. I don't know. October, probably. That's close. Because at the beginning of the month, Xbox will probably win November. Just because Halo comes out at the end of October. And, so it'll go into November, which is why I think Sony will win October, because Halo comes out at the end of October. But in November, they've got the timed exclusive and Rise of the Tomb Raider. But in October, the reason I think Sony is going to win is because they got Dragon Quest Heroes. And people are like, what? That's one of the biggest JRPGs in China. It might not be, it's pretty big for a JRPG over here, but in China and Japan, it's going to go nuts. And then they got the Nathan Drake collection. I mean, it's not gonna push sales that much, but it will still sell. And if Call of Duty comes out in November, so that doesn't give anything because of the bundle deals. I don't know, if Xbox goes down below $299, that's a great deal. That's $150 less cheaper. But it's not all about how cheap it is. People keep saying the cheaper, the more people are going to buy. As long as they're not way overpriced. Like people were saying, since the Xbox 360 was cheaper than the PS3, that's why it got a lead. It's not that it was cheaper. It's just $600 for a console. You might as well go buy a PC, a gaming PC, for that much money.
Well, this is the first
but if it does go down, if
the
PS4 does price drop down to $350, then that'll backfire them. That's a great deal. Only $100 difference. Well, no, $50 difference is not a reason to go get a console. Now, $100 maybe, but $150 is big, and Sony's got to say, hey, we need the price drop. And I think it's time, because I think it's time for a price drop, whether you're winning or losing. But people keep saying Sony's losing money. Has nothing to do with their PlayStation department, even though, yeah, they might lose money. They're gaining a lot of money on PlayStations. But the reason they're losing money is because of their mobile department is doing bad. And the Vita. If they drop the Vita, they're still gonna make money off the new color of Vitas. That's great. But if they drop the Vita and they drop mobile, they'll be nice. Cause think, Sony's got Blu-ray This has something to do with if every Xbox that's sold, Sony gets money, which is AMD. If Microsoft buys AMD, then every PlayStation sold, Microsoft will get money. But Sony's got Blu-ray. They've got Blu-ray movies. Like every Blu-ray movie, they get some money. Then they make their own movies. Like The Interview was huge. A huge movie. I didn't watch it personally because it was kind of. I didn't like the idea of what they did with the movie because I think it was kind of rude to the Koreans or whatever. So.
Barcelona, who certainly will be trying their
best
to get the win.
I don't even if I did think it wasn't rude, which I do, I still want to watch it. Then they got TVs, which the TVs are selling very well. They're not as big as Samsung, of course. Or so I don't know. Are they ahead of Slovenia? I don't know. They might be ahead of Slovenia because Slovenia TVs are pretty good, but they make smaller ones. But Sony and Samsung, and I'm missing another. Who am I missing? There's another TV provider thing, but Sony and Samsung get a lot of money off TVs. So if they drop the mobile and Vita, they'll be good. I think.
Well, here comes the support.
So let's move on to 2016. Xbox has got Halo. Wars 2.
He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball.
They've got Quantum Break. Again, shooters. Skillbound looks interesting. But like I said, with RPGs, it's an American company. I know that. And they do. I don't think they care about the rest of the world because most of their games are American. And Skillbound looks to be a Western RPG, like a medieval Western RPG. Some of the aspects they put in there, like he put on his headphones, and the guy just looks like, oh, dude, I'm so cool. That's more Western than anything. So yeah, they're trying to. That's the American RPG. Then they got Crackdown. Again, it's another. It appeals to the world more than most of them games do, but it's still an American game. Then they got Gears 4, which is obviously America and UK. UK likes Gears. Now people are saying PS4 is abandoning Europe with Gamescom. Gamescom is in Germany. How are they doing in Germany? Because you have to do each country. The reason they went to France is because they're doing well in France. They went to Paris Game Week. They're going to Paris Game Week. They're doing well in France. But UK, I wonder how well they're doing in the UK. I don't know, I think UK and America kind of have like the same likes. Because to be honest, even the PS4 is winning in both of them countries. America, Xbox is catching up, but I don't know about the UK. I think Xbox is catching up in UK too, because you saw Gears on the top in the UK chart, but I don't know. So PlayStation in 2016, they're obviously hinting. Unconfirmed games, The Last of Us 2 is not coming, whoever thought it was true. Gran Turismo is coming out in the next 2 years. Developer said so a couple years ago, but we can only predict, so I'm not going to put that on the list. Another predicted game coming out is God of War 4, but again, not confirmed. Xbox are hinting at VR stuff, but you know. So PlayStation's got, of course, Uncharted 4. It's American, but it's not all dude, bro. Like, it's more of an American game and a European game, but it doesn't really appeal to Japanese people. Well, like I said, it's not completely American, like Gears and stuff like that. That's variety. Then they've got, of course, Horizon, which will appeal to everybody, I'm pretty sure. Dreams, which I don't even, it's either going to appeal to everybody or nobody. You know, The Last Guardian does not appeal to Americans that much. It will appeal to European people. and Japanese people, and probably Chinese people. But American, not really. So I don't know. And then they got the rumored timed exclusive in Final Fantasy VII, which will appeal, of course, to everybody who played the original. So that's a strong year. Oh, and then there's the Gravity Rush, so which will appeal, which is one of the biggest, you know, games, JRPGs in America. Because it was trending on Twitter, Gravity Rush, and that's the name only known in America, North America. We've also got the remastered version of the first one, and then there's 2, Gravity Rush 2. And then Sucker Punch is making a new game, which people think it's another Infamous game, which I hope it's Infamous 3. Like, I hope it goes back to Cool McGrath, something with him. That'd be cool.
Back in possession now.
But I doubt they'll do that. But any Infamous game is good. Except Infamous First Light, which... But yeah, they are definitely... There was a lot of criticism about repetitiveness. And it seems like they're changing that, because if you look at the hiring, how they hire people, every mission follows the storyline with a unique difference from the other. So, yeah, I think they took that personally, seems like. And then we have a bunch of cool little VR games, like Rigs, which is called PlayStation VR instead of Project Morpheus now. So, and then there's a bunch of other JRPGs. Then, of course, Dragon Quest XI, which will freak out in China and Japan. Specifically Japan. But yeah, it's 2016. I'm predicting the PS4 to win, just because of the variety of games. And they are, as of now, winning in quantity too. So if you're winning in quantity and have a wider variety of games, you're going to win no matter what. But that's why the Xbox fanboys don't get it. That they have lots of games coming out this holiday. They've had nothing in the last 10 months. Like, even games like Until Dawn are going to appeal to, you say, not a lot of people. About 1 million people at least on Twitter have posted something about Until Dawn, which is saying it probably appeals to them. 1 million people might not sound like a lot, but that drives sales. And so I'm just saying, like, even games like Until Dawn are unique to anything that has been put out. So that's what they don't get. Like, why isn't Xbox winning in America? I mean, it's probably going to win in North America. It'll be a close one, though. But because America, it's basically America versus the world. America is not the rest of the world. And that's what people don't realize. Like, America is a different country than a lot of other countries. Like, we like different things than the rest of the world likes. Like soccer over here, if you're a soccer lover, you're gonna get made fun of. That's just what it is in America. I think I said this wrong. I rephrase. Not everybody who loves soccer is gonna get made fun of, but it's just some people, like, I like soccer and people call me a soccer lover and I get kind of made fun of it. Now, there's nothing wrong with soccer. It's the most popular sport in the world. It's not my favorite sport, but people, that's just something in America. When you make fun of someone, you say that. But anyway, not everyone's gonna make fun of, but, you know. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my opinion, and thanks for watching, I guess. I'm bad at outros, but see ya, guys.